Yo, what's up, beautiful people? Thank you so much again for stopping by to the team of Brian. If you're new to our channel, do it as we do. Can you do subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button? Join our community, and I'm really going to appreciate. So today, guys, in our video, we're going to talk about the jobs that you should target once you want to travel to Qatar. A lot of you have been asking me this question, and it's not the first time I'm doing this type of content on our channel. The jobs that you should target while you travel to Qatar. So if you want to travel to Qatar, let me just say Qatar, but I categorize like Middle East. There are skilled jobs and unskilled jobs in the Middle East. Skilled jobs I talked about in my previous video, the challenges of why it will be hindered or it will be so difficult for you to get the skilled jobs in Qatar. Already I outlined them in my previous video, so kindly go and watch. So I'm going to generalize this video in a way that all of you could understand and easily know the jobs that you should target. And I'm also going to talk about the age gap that you should be around at or between this age, so that it will be very easy for you to get jobs in Qatar. Sorry guys, let me turn my microphone to face me so that we can get a clearer voice. So guys, if you're from around 20, let me say 19 to 35, these are the jobs that you should target, or this is the age that you should be thinking of moving to Qatar more easily to get all these jobs. So number one job that you should target is the waiter and waitress. These can be categorized under hospitality, but I don't want to measure them into hospitality. I want to talk them one by one. Waiter and waitress, including like working in a restaurant or a hotel or a resort as a waiter for men and waitress for female. These are highly paying jobs. They pay good. For example, in Qatar, you can earn as from 1,500 Qatar Riyal to 2,500 Qatar Riyal, ranging there, unless you climb. And also it will depend the type of hotel. If you're working on a 5-star hotel, 5-star restaurant, you're going to get good money compared to if you're working on these lower hotels and restaurants. Another job that you should be targeting is the barista. Barista can go hand in hand with the waiter and waitress jobs, but it is on its own. Being a barista is working in a coffee shop, making all those types of coffees, and it's a very well paying job, especially in Qatar, Dubai, Bahrain. And I feel like I should make a video particularly talking on barista jobs. Barista pays really well. You can earn up to 4,000 Qatar Riyal working as a barista. Another job that I should be talking about is the housekeeping jobs. This include like working in a hotel, making beds. It can be a hotel or a resort, making beds, cleaning the hotel rooms, cleaning on the accommodation rooms, and all those housekeeping jobs. It pays well from 1,500 Qatar Riyal onwards or up. You can be paid around that money. Another job that you should be targeting is driver and security. I'm going to categorize them into two so that we can keep this video short. Driver can be paid 2,500 or 2,000, from 2,500 to 3,500 Qatar Riyal, ranging there depending on company. Also, driver, you can be driving the company buses, company vans, restaurant for delivery, all those things that a driver can do. A security job, which is very highly marketable when it talks to Middle East. Most people working in the Middle East, like a good number of them, are doing security jobs, which is well paying from 1,500 to 2,500 Qatar Riyal, which is some good money. And remember, one Qatar Riyal equals to $4, I think $4. Then for Kenyan shillings is around 30 to 33 Kenyan shillings, 1 Riyal. So we've talked about the driver jobs. Another job that I'm going to talk about is the merchandiser. Merchandiser, including taking stocks and all those things it can be a grocery, it can be a supermarket. So you have to around there. Another job category that I'll talk about is the customer service, which is abroad, but I can say you understand what customer service entails. So that is another job that you should look into. Another job is the sales. Sales can go hand in hand with customer service or merchandiser. So another job category that I'm going to talk about, guys, is or am I forgetting this? Stock entry or data entry. That's data entry, not stock entry. The data entry jobs, which are well paying. You can earn up to 4,000 Qatar Riyal in a good company. Another job category that I should be talking about is we call it what? There's a name, we call it T-boy. If you're interested to work as a T-boy, This is another job that you should look into, working as a tea boy. Another job that you should talk about is the kitchen helper. You can stroke it like cleaner, or there's a name they call them. There's a name they call this kitchen people work in the kitchen. There's a name they give them. I'm forgetting the name, but I'm going to write it down on the screen. These are another category of jobs that are highly marketable in Qatar. Why am I forgetting the name of this, how they refer them? Yeah, so guys, I believe I've outlined this. Teaching also is another job that you should look into. If you're a qualified teacher, you can teach in nursery schools, primary schools, private schools in Qatar, which is really highly paid, especially people from Africa. I've seen them working as teachers. Yeah, so it's another area that you should look into. Another thing that or another area that you should look into is cleaning. I think I talked about it. If I've not forgotten, I've not repeated myself. Yeah, cleaning is also another highly marketable jobs in Qatar that you should look into. Now, these are 9 skilled jobs. I can say majorly, especially minus the teaching that I talked about, minus driving. I can say minus those 2 or 3 jobs that I've talked about. All the others are non-skilled jobs. So you can see like non-skilled jobs are highly marketable in Qatar compared to the skilled job. I could also talk about painting. If you're a mechanic, painting, a mechanic, forklifts operators, operators. We have another one called if you can do this thing, I'm forgetting this name. Photography is another very highly skilled, highly marketable job that you can do in Qatar. Software engineering, if you are good in it, these are skilled jobs that you can go into. Digital marketing, I've seen people doing it and they're really doing well in those areas. There's another job, HR services. If you are a qualified HR, I've seen people working as HRs in Qatar and they are really getting good money. So guys, these are marketable jobs in Qatar that you should look into. If you're interested to apply, kindly do. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for sticking by to the Team Brian. If you're new, kindly do subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.